We'll get started in just a minute. Let me give a shout out to some folks for our other break after this one. What's up? I don't know any of the people, so you got me. You got me beat that you know some. That's good. It's going to be our list. Still need to run the random for. Yeah, see, it's funny because some people wanted other people. It's a good mix at least because not everybody wanted the same guys, which was or gals, which was interesting. Seems like Troy Dan was pretty popular. I hope I pronounced their names right. I hope they're pronounced like they sound. Yeah, I noticed everybody wanted to stick, and I don't blame them. I'm like Gary. The few times I've ever traded in my life, it was just not good for me. Let me tag these folks in this other break, and then I'll retag everybody in this one, and then we'll get started. I got to run the random for old Jesser though. I can think of one trade I made one time that turned out in my favor. Every other trade I've ever done has been has backfired. Yeah. Brandon said Jesser was one of the bigger names. I'll be honest. My goal today was to go and actually look them up and watch some stuff, and then also watch some breaks. And today got away from me and I didn't get a chance. So we're gonna be rolling this for the first time together. Should be fun though. Something different. We don't think outside the box very much. So I was kind of happy we're trying something different. All right, I'm gonna go tag everybody one more time just to make sure everybody saw it, and then we will get going. We'll random adjuster, and then we shall break. Sorry again for the. I don't know how I missed that spot. I've never done that. That was the first time I've ever had that happen that I can recall. It's like when I ran it and batched them up, I was like, wait a minute, we got more names than we use spots. And I was like, oh, look, there's no 15. How about that? That's the only name that sounded familiar to me, to be honest, was T.D. Barrett. And I'm not sure where I would have known him from unless he'd been on some radio interviews I had heard. All right, just taking it right one more time. You don't like Moochie. Gotcha. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people were after Troy Dan, so he must be pretty popular. And then Steven mentioned that he watches Scooter McGruber, so he knew who he was. The Series 2 version, one reason I ordered this one is the Series 2 I hear is supposed to be a lot bigger names, like potentially like the Paul brothers and stuff like that. So that should be interesting if that's the case. Alright, so one thing we got to do before we start, since I skipped spot 15, we're going to random Jesser to everybody that's in the break. That's a name I had heard before too, Chris London. Alright, so I'm going to hop over to random.org. We're going to grab our list, and the winner is going to get the Jesser spot. But what's cool is I'm going to go, now that probably tonight when I lay down, when I usually browse like cards on eBay and stuff, I'm going to go check out some of these guys. I thought there were a couple guys that I had read played sports at some level. Alright, so let's grab our list. So this will be the original participant list. So because of my missing spot, 26 names. We're going to random it. Top spot will get Jesser. There it is, 26. Yep, no 15. Alright, here we go. 4 or higher on the dice. Going 5 times. Good luck, everybody. Apologize again for the mix-up. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4, Ethan on top. Brandon on the bottom. Our die rolls a 5. Top spot gets Jesser. Going to Ethan. Well, that's who well, no, he didn't have Jesser, but that's who I gave the extra spot to. So Jesser ends up in Ethan's hands. So that was my thought, was there was that potential, and I should, and of course if they have those names and everybody's going to want it, and my thought was if I ordered this, so I have some more of this, if we like it we can do some more, then I would get, you know, kind of dibs on the next batch, Series 2. I don't know if that theory will hold up, knowing how the distributors work these days, but so Jesser goes to Ethan. Sorry again for the mishap. So there's our list. Spot 15, that goes to Ethan. I'll leave that up for just a second before we get rolling. Let everybody look at it one more time, because 16 through 27 did shift one spot down since we decided to go with this. And I appreciate TJ recommending it, because he was right. I should have. That's the route we should have gone to begin with. So sorry for it looking easy. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I'm hoping the Paul brothers and some bigger names are in Series 2. And that we get some and we can do this again. That'll be a lot of fun. Alright, I'm going to shrink this down, at least get out of the way a little bit. How about that? We can still see it if we need to. And again, if you missed it, Jesser went to Ethan in the random. Alright, good luck. Like I said, I haven't watched. I saw some singles listed on eBay. I checked it out. There wasn't a ton out there yet. But I did not get a chance to watch a break, so we'll be unboxing this together. Interesting way they packed them there. But I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like that, but the two sitting on top. This is actually made by the Super Break folks, which I did not know at first either. So there are our 10 boxes. Alright, y'all ready? This will be fun. I'm excited. Let me shut these blinds behind me. That may help with the glare a little. Two guaranteed hits per box. It'll take us a little while. It's a good number of packs. That's what the pack looks like. This is the hobby version. We do have a case of the blasters. which is 50 boxes. I think I read there's an auto like every 4 boxes. So we could do something with that too. YouTube versus TikTok. That's crazy. Yeah, if I was to pick a side based on what I know, I would go TikTokers. I mean, YouTubers over TikTokers too. My daughter's loves some TikTok, so that is one of them. I have an account only to basically monitor her, but that's the only thing I'll do on TikTok. I watched. My wife will send me pictures of some of the funny pet stuff. All right, here we go. Box 1. We'll start off with the lady. The one lady I think was on the checklist. So these are your base. There's Christopher London, DDG. We have a red QJB. Reds are not numbered. There's a QR code on the back. And we'll set the parallels over here. Got a blue Aiden Ross. And there's our first hit. A Jidel VIP pass autographs. We had that spot. Going to TJ. There you go, TJ. Pretty cool. Now I'm very curious to see what all these guys do. Because my daughter watches a lot of people on YouTube, and I showed her the checklist. She was like, I don't know any of these people. It's like, well, they're also not. She watches more kid-oriented stuff and girls. Camera, there we go. Your age. Scooter. Get a red. So we're going to have a couple we'll have to do a die roll for, so I'll set these across. I did see there were some dual autos and relics too, so we got I'm Davis and Duke Dennis. We'll do those as a die roll at the end, and there's a blue right behind it. Got a gold Troy Dan, not numbered. Ticino, Stephanie again, your age. Red Duke Dennis, blue Christopher London. Oh, we got another duel. This is a Jesser and LSK. Is LSK on my checklist? I don't remember him on my checklist. Does he have another name he goes by? The mayor. Oh, sorry, focus. I don't see LSK on my checklist, but that's numbered 52 of 500. Okay, so that's Chris London. All right, good to know. All right, so we'll have a die roll for that one as well. Unless somebody happens to have those spots. We'll check that at the end. Cards look pretty good. I think they did a good job with it. Cash, got a red Jadel. Blue Tassino. Got a Zach TTG. That one is not numbered by an insert. We need to do a breakers set. That would be so much fun. Cole the Man, Omar, Kitty Chow. We got a gold Zidell and Zach TTG. That one is also not numbered, but that will go in our dual pile. Aiden Ross, Yo Boy Pizza. Wow, 3-way. So we're going to have several die rolls tonight. Wasn't expecting these to be so plentiful. So I'm going to have a dual and a triple spot. What we may do, if we get dupes, we'll just give one to each guy. If we don't, then we'll. Marcellus Howard, gold or yellow, not numbered. Oh. The base, I'm just going to stick in the base pile because we should have enough to divide up between everybody. Troy Dan Red, Joe Knows. We've got a Annoying TV insert. Pretty cool. Scooter McGruber. See, we already got to do Joe Knows, Marcellus Howard, gold, Tom Davis, and sleeve the fulls, and I'll come back and sleeve a lot more of these. Moochie, red Agent Ross, QJB, gold Jadell. I don't know if I'm probably butchering his name. Jeffrey, red I'm Davis, Kenny Chow, 2 hype. So that's the whole gaggle of them. We'll put these aside. Red Kenny Chow, blue Kenny Chow, insert of Christopher London, Cash, Davis, blue Stephania. On another auto. How about Jesser? Cracked ice auto. 24 of 50. Go, Ethan. So 2 autos in this box. Trying to think. We'll leave that out for now. Try to decide what to pull for the hit recap. We know we want our hits. I'll pull out those golds since they seem pretty rare. And of course our numbered stuff. Not a bad little product. I kind of like how they've done it. I think my only complaint as a breaker is the dual and triple and crew cards. Those are going to be a little tougher to deal with, but otherwise I like it. So 416 card set, so for 27 people, it's a pretty big base set. I'd like to see some relics. I'm seeing some dual relic autos, some stuff like that would be pretty cool. I know a guy, so TJ, that's actually in this break, had his own card set done. I need to ask him who did those for him. It would be fun to do something just as a promotional. Maybe randomly insert some break credit or something. That would be pretty fun. Almost like Panini reward points, but break credit points. Alright, box 2, we'll go through the base a little faster. Red Jeffrey, Urage, gold AJ Lapre, excuse me. Kenny and Cash, Amadeus red, Amadeus blue, and a Kenny Chow cracked ice. Going to Adam, 37 of 50, 400,000 followers. It's kind of neat because it says stats. They have how many followers they have. VIP pass, Kenny Chow. Going to Adam. Moochie. Rage, QJB, and our next auto, blue, Scooter McGruber. Not numbered on the blue. So for the base, 2 cracked ice and a blue so far. I feel like I don't have my setup as good as usual. See now, got a Knowing TV insert. Joe Knows, TD Barrett, yellow. I'll put that in our random pile. I said, before I ran them at the end, we'll pull out the dupes. That way everybody will get. And I'll also check to see if anybody has the same, both guys, since we've got guys with multiple spots. So what do y'all think so far? Thoughts? Impressions? Hate it? Love it? Interesting? Need some bigger names? Troy the Mayor. Gold Tassino. Insert MMG. Peace. Aiden Ross. Insert. I like the insert set. If they could have done that for the whole thing, that'd be cool. Got a number card coming up. We got the same one we had before, so we can give one of those to each person. Yeah, the price point was pretty affordable. That I think is the best part of it. They didn't charge an arm and a leg. So we have 2 of these now, so we can split them between the Jesser and London spot. And I think if they continue to do it, they might be able to get some bigger names, you know, some of the bigger guys. Yeah, if you look at the prices people are asking for some of these cards, it was pretty impressive. Now, whether they really sell for that much, I didn't see any. I saw one completed transaction for a guy's auto that sold for $7.50. It was a base. I don't remember who it was now. Not one of the guys y'all have mentioned as being bigger names. I mean, some of these guys definitely have bigger followings than some athletes do that we pull out of packs, that's for sure. I think I've got everybody's address. If, like TJ, Gardner, if you have it. If you sent, depending on how you sent payment, if you sent goods, it's fine. I should have it. If you sent friends and family, just shoot me a message with your address. That's what I was thinking is, and I think, like you said, if they do a series, well, they've announced series 2, but depending on who's in it, it could really bring some good coin. Alright, I want to see a relic card. If we just had autos so far. That one feels a little thicker. We got a relic in there. If anybody wants any personal boxes, I'm going to crack a case. I think Ethan's going to buy a couple personal boxes, potentially. So if anybody else wants any boxes, shoot me a PM and get you a price. I haven't seen any leaked potential people on the checklist. I tried to look around yesterday to see, and didn't see anything. QJB. We got a red auto, AJ Lapray. Not numbered on the red. Who had AJ? Not seeing him now on my list. I know he's on there though. Going to Gary. Tassino, Jesser, 2 hype, numbered 116 of 150. So these will have to. You'll have to help me see who all's on there, because we'll have to random that to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 guys, potentially. But we'll make sure we get them awarded. It looks like on the other ones, we may end up having enough duplicates for everybody, so we may not have to random the other ones, but the numbered stuff will certainly do that. Next auto, Joe Knows. So we had a thick card, so we got 2 autos, maybe an extra hit in this box. since the colors aren't numbered. That'd be fun. We might kind of random these a little easier. Moochie. Insert of Aiden Ross. Foil. The foil ones have a cool feel to them. Casino. Insert. I guess kind of looks like my boss, but younger. Joe Knows. Cole the Man. Haven't seen too many of him yet. Gold, I'm Davis. I should have a thick card in this stack. 2 hype. Oh, we got some more cracked ice coming. Omar, 2 hype blue card. I'm gonna go ahead and keep piling those up. Maybe we'll get 6 different ones. We can give everybody one. Wow, that is cool. How about a Zach TTG VIP Pass Jersey Relic Cracked Ice? That's actually a pretty sharp card. Not numbered though. Very cool. Going to Ethan. That's actually very legit looking. Not that I doubted it, but you know what I mean. I have not seen the checklist for the new for Series 2. Have you all seen one? Boy, this card featured a piece of Zach personal apparel. I'm gonna give them some boxer shorts if they do. If we do a breakers set. It does. That's what I thought too. It looks like a Leaf Jumbo patch. That's exactly what I was thinking. Jordan Blue, Knowing TV. Gold Zach. We'll see if we get 2 of those. The ones that will hurt if we get a dual auto. Those will hurt a little bit. What up, party people? You missed out on this one, Thomas. No YouTubers in your life? Did your kids know any of them? Oh, okay, cool. Is it good? Have you any big names on there? We were just talking about, I heard some potential rumored names that were pretty huge, but I hadn't seen a checklist, so I wasn't sure. Monte Cristo. It sounds pretty yummy. I thought it was you that said my kid. Maybe it was somebody else that said that. Cats don't talk. Oh, you're killing me. My dogs don't like me. They don't tell me anything. Now, is that the checklist for this one or the checklist for Series 2? Because I think all those guys are in this one. We've seen Aiden, we've seen MG, we've seen Troy Dan. So this checklist, I'm thinking about, there's another series coming out. And I was curious if there was, but maybe some of the same names in Series 2. That's what somebody else said. The only YouTube guys I know are you card breakers. So that made me think, well, we need to do a card breakers set. Even if it's just some of our tight friends, that would be fun. Look at Jesser. Showing up live. That's pretty awesome. Thanks for popping in. We're having a little fun. Weaving. There you are. Having a good time opening this. I did the cracked ice. We got the cracked ice auto to 50. There you go. There you are again. TDG, AJ Lapre. Now tell us, what kind of relics, jerseys, and stuff do you have in here? We've only pulled one jersey so far, or personal attire. Is it gold? Scooter. Call the man. Joe Knows. Ticino. Troy Dan. Ticino insert. No old man questions allowed. The Duke Dennis foil. Numbered 145 of 500. Play Fortnite. Well, we're having fun opening this. So, oh, we got an auto right on the back. Let's go ahead and slide it forward. How about cash? Base auto. Old man questions. So what do you kids do these days? Well, I will say our Facebook group filled it up pretty quick. Big shout out to those guys for filling up the break. So we can pull. I've got some more cracked ice coming. Right here. How about an MMG red or pink cracked ice? 13 of 25. Lowest number when we pulled so far. Going to Austin. Love the ice. Doing the ice was huge. Austin Linderwell. Quake. I'm a Battlefield guy. Although, I will say, since we've been breaking, my gaming time has dropped significantly. There he is. There's the man right there again. Used to play a lot of Battlefield. Gold. Duel. Yeah. Just play games. They're probably being a little bit too humble. Duke Dennis. Got another insert of I'm Davis. And Jeffrey and Jeffrey. Dual Jeffries. To end out box 6, or halfway. Like I said, appreciate you jumping in, man, and saying hi. Yeah, the guys were telling me about the TikTok, the boxing match tonight. And we've heard that everybody's predicting the YouTubers to take down the TikTok guys. So. Well, he needs to be in this set then. Where's the Raymond autograph required? So these should all be, I mean, they say first on them. They all should be first. Rookies should need a rookie logo in here. Box, what is this? 5-6. Box 6. Yo boy. Cole the Man, Marcellus Howard, gold Duke Dennis. That's pretty awesome. Now, I cannot say that we've ever had a celebrity, athlete, or anything pop into one of our chats. Not that was verified, that we could verify. That was pretty awesome. Christopher London, gold. Pretty awesome. Wrong pile. All right, what do y'all think? We need some more relics. That's our second one of those. Need a third, and we can divide them up. I haven't hit in this box yet. Should I be here at the end, I guess? Derek Cope. I remember that. I don't think that was the same. I don't think that was the real Derek Cope, but I do remember that one. It was Derek Cope and somebody else. How about a QJB gold auto? QJB going to Brandon. I do remember it was Derek Cope and one of the other old time drivers. And they were in the chat and they were talking back and forth. It was funny, but I was like, you sure those aren't the real guys? Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. This is the first one we've done, so it was a surprise to us. Any red auto? Jadell. OJB? OBJ? No, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I had no idea. So that's why it was such a surprise to us. So what you're saying is we're not special, but that's all right. It felt like we were special. Duke Dennis, Christopher London, foil TD Barrett. 449 of 500. Okay. Jesser, Casino, DDG. Joe Knows. Our annoying TV. And there's Jesser again. Oh, I know, but I'm just saying. I was just kidding. But hey, that is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We're special, all right. Not in the way that you're saying we're special. I'll be politically correct though. Yeah, that is a fire card. All right, 5 more boxes. Like I said, we do have some personal boxes, and we do have some blaster case that we'll do something with. And then I have one more sealed case. Even if we do some personal boxes, I still have a sealed case of this. So, any of your pals that might be interested in breaking some more of this, try to do it as reasonable as possible. Mainly because it's something new and we weren't sure how it would feel. So, yes, jumbo fire suit patch. It'll be a jumbo sweats jersey patch. So after this, if you're in our absolute baseball break, we'll do that next. We'll finish this, I'll reset, and I'll come back. We might have a thick pack coming up. Pretty fun. Yep, here's a potential jersey card. Got a thick one. How you going? Okay. What do you need? Hustler and Slim Jim. Alright, here we go. Troy Dan in the suit. Kenny Chow. Lamar. Christopher London. Joe Notes. Cole the Man. See some more ice, pink ice packed up back there, poking out back there. DDG. There's a foil, AJ Lapray. 206 of 500. I like the stock they use for these. Those are pretty nice. They have like almost like a film over the back. They're pretty cool. Forgot to get more top loaders out. So we will have some that are just penny sleeve, but I will top load the rest when we get done. There's Zach TTG. So to go with your jersey, we got an auto, blue auto. I think we've only had one base auto so far. We have been burning through top loaders lately, and as hard as them dang things are to find. Wow, we got a Christopher London. I would call that an RPA. Cracked Ice 2-color relic RPA. Go ahead, Mr. London. Going to Austin. Austin kicking butt. Western Wildcats. Very nice. Oh, that one is numbered 10 of 50. There's your jumbo fire suit patch. Very cool. Yep, I'll be posting some pics of these hits out on the group after I do the other break for sure. We got some more of those. I think we're going to have plenty of the dual cards to make sure everybody gets some gold at Jadell. I don't think we had a gold in the last box. That was kind of funny. Mail day. I didn't get any cards in the mail day. It was disappointing. Gold annoying TV. I feel like that last box we didn't have any gold. The only ones we may have to random is any numbered versions, any gold versions. I think on everything else we're going to have enough colors to divide them up. The only one we may not is the one that has 6 guys on it. We may have to do something with those because we only have 2 so far. Unless we get 4 more, then we'll have to split. We'll have to do something with those. Well, you know most of our stuff these days comes in those red or black mailers, so if it's from us, unless you got a big box. It's going to be a red or black mailer most likely. And speaking of that, I need to order some more. About out. I almost ordered pink and I thought, you know, doesn't really go with our logo, so I'll just do red and black. The black ones, my wife was like, you mail stuff in a black mailer, it almost feels like you're mailing porn. I said, how would you know if porn comes in a black mailer or not? Something she's not telling me. Well, I still think it's awesome that we had Jessert pop in. Pretty darn cool. Right, we got 4 boxes to go. Wow, you did bust a bunch. I opened a box of 18 Prime the other night and got a Danica auto. That was the best thing. Oh, there was a gold back there. A Duke. Next up, Jeffrey auto. That's only our second base auto. Jeffrey goes to Ethan. Thought that car had a scratch. It was just his shirt. Oh, that's awesome. Share that out in the group. Or when I post the pictures, share that out below the pictures. Aiden Ross. Gold TD Barrett. We haven't had a Stephanie with an A on the end. We have not had her auto yet. Yeah, I think we're going to have plenty. You may get varying colors, but we should have plenty of the colored parallels to divide up between everybody. This is the only one I don't think. We may not have 6 of those, so we may have to die roll that. Or I have to run a random for those. Definitely have enough base to go around. Should have one more hit. I believe. There it is. Ticino. I'll say the collation's been pretty good. We haven't had a lot of Duke autos or anything. It's something you just never know with some of these products. Even from the big boys, is you can have like 12 of the same auto. It'd been nice not to have that. Spreading the love amongst everybody a little bit. Got a foil Troy Dan. Top basketball gaming creator whose videos are the perfect intersection of comedy, trending topics, and basketball trivia. 279 to 500. Right, don't have any more top loaded with me, but I'll top load as soon as we get done. And some more ice. No, it's an insert coming up. There's Jesser. That is Zach TTG. Aiden Ross. DDG, Kitty Chow, MMG. Pretty fun. Me and Mike of Blazing Breaks have been talking about starting another group together. Still the very early stages of that. We would do more pop culture stuff, like this and Game of Thrones and Walking Dead, Star Wars. Just kind of a pop culture group. It doesn't have to be all cards. It can be toys. It can just be talk, discussion, prizes. Like I said, we're very early in those stages of discussion, but you may see that coming to a Facebook group near you one day. Star Wars. Star Wars is hard to get. We don't get allocated much Star Wars. If we do, we will definitely break it because I'm kind of a Star Wars nerd myself. I'm talking my era, my youth. You know what? I don't know if y'all have seen it. Did y'all see the preview or the trailer for the new He-Man cartoon that Kevin Smith is directing? That looks so good. Here I am, a 45-year-old, almost 46-year-old man, and got like giddy over a He-Man trailer just from my childhood days. He-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformers. You can see my age bracket there. We may get some Leaf Pop Century. I was talking, Chad wants to break it, so we may get it and let Chad break it. We got it a couple years ago and could not sell it, could not fill it, could not sell it, and we lost so much money on it. This was like 2 or 3 years ago that we've been scared to buy it ever since. So, but if y'all have an interest in it, we will certainly get some. And Chad's very excited about it, so we'll probably let Chad take that one. But yeah, Pop Century is a perfect example of the kind of stuff we might do in the new group if we don't do the new group, then we'll just break it in our regular group. Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching Pop Century breaks last year. Oh, that's awesome. Yep, Saved by the Bell. Yep, watched a lot of Saved by the Bell. I'm not gonna lie. I was Team Kelly Kapowski, as most of us were, probably. We got a printing plate. Who is that? It doesn't say their name. I gotta figure out who card 117 is. Who is that? Y'all recognize that? Oh, there it is. Omar. I see it. It's light, but it's on there. Omar, printing plate. 1 of 1. What do you mean pre-production stuff? I mean like pre-production cards. So that is Omar. Going to Kyle. There you go, Kyle. You got a plate. That's pretty awesome. Good guess. Good guess. You got a Jadell, or I'm probably butchering this. Jidell, or is it Jadell? Red. I'm glad I didn't butcher his name while his brother was on. Might be our second auto of him, so we may have a dupe. Look, I'm learning them now, and I'm actually not gonna lie. I'm interested in going and kind of Duke Dennis foil 111 of 500. Interested in kind of going and watching all of them now and just get a taste of what they do. Insert of cash. Gold. Annoying TV. Call the man. Duke Dennis. The Duke Dennis box. Should have one more auto. Definitely have more than 3 of those. I think we're good there. Oh, there's a third one of these. You can get 3 more. We'll have enough to divide those up. Troy Dan, Cole the Man, Gold Duke Dennis. There we go. Trying to think. We've done 10 boxes, so we should have 20 autos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, oh, the 1 of 1 counts as a hit. It did say on the box that 1 of 1s counts toward the hits. The free spot went to Ethan. When the video's up at the very beginning, you'll see the random in there. Ethan ended up with the free spot. Again, sorry about that, guys. I can't believe I typed those in manually most of the time, and I guess just 15 didn't want to get in there. Yep, we didn't have 2 autos in that box, but we had a 1 of 1, and it does say on the box that relics count as hits, 1 of 1s, and autos. So that's some pretty cool stuff, and we had Jesser pop in to chat with us. Gary, if you weren't here when he popped in, so that was pretty cool. I'm saying it's the first time we've ever had an athlete or celebrity pop in the chat during the break. And we'll do a recap at the end, and then any randoms we might have to do. We got 2 boxes left. I want to see another RPA. At the very beginning of before we started, I did that random live, so you can see that there if you watch the full break. Well, you've had a couple autos. I've called your name a couple times at least. DDG, I think you had an auto of him. I'm learning. I'm actually learning. I'll be honest, I didn't know any of them until y'all started educating me. Like I said, Steven knew Scooter Magruder, and he's like, I know that guy. Duke Dennis, QJB, so none of these colors are numbered, but the ice and the foil ones are numbered. The dual cards, I think we've got plenty to give everybody some. We'll just divide them up. Maybe varying colors, but the red, blue, and yellow don't seem to be any rarer than another. Golds are a little rarer, so we'll random any duals that we don't have 2 of. Christopher London. Yeah, I went to my daughter who lives on her phone, and she didn't know any of these guys, but she's only 11, so she's a YouTube fiend, but it's a different group of YouTubers she follows, and she's like, I only follow girls for the most part. There's only one girl in here, so that was probably part of it too. How about a Cash auto, yellow? Go ahead, Cash. Going to Brandon. That's cool. So she should be in that age bracket then. And an Iman Davis auto. Just the base. It's only our 3rd base auto, I think. Going to Ethan. No, that's pretty awesome. Like I said, we thought we'd try something outside the box, and it has been actually really fun. I may put up a poll to see if y'all want it. I mean, the price point is also, compared to what we've gotten used to having to spend on other stuff, the price point is pretty good too. 178 of 500 on the Christopher London. So we have one more case of this. We have a case of blasters. And then I have a case I'm going to crack if anybody decides they want some loose boxes or some personal boxes. Come on, camera. Christopher London, Duke Dennis, DDG insert. I want to see one more RPA. Christopher London. And Jester, there's the guy. He popped in the chat earlier and actually said hi. And it was verified. It had the check mark. That's why I didn't believe it at first. I was like, oh yeah, come on, haha. Now, granted, could have been an assistant or something, but I tend to believe the YouTube guys are probably active on YouTube. You probably have a search set for any time a TruCreator break pops up. They probably get a notification. Be my guess. All right, final box. 2 more hits. We've had 1 printing plate. We've had one relic, 1 auto relic, and the rest have been regular autos. I'd like to see some more ice. I want some more ice. Okay, since we've got enough of these and these to give everybody some, put those aside. Yeah, my daughter's 11. And she lives on. She might know more TikTokers, to be honest with you, than she does YouTubers. She seems to be more TikTok oriented, although she's on both a lot. Although I can't say anything because with the break group and Facebook and eBay and everything else, I'm still on my phone too. So I would probably be a hypocrite if I got onto her about being on her phone. Because I'm like, she'll be like, Dad, you're on your phone more than me. Do as I say, not as I do, right? Pretty fun. Now, I thought Jordan, I wonder if Jordan saw this break, because I thought Jordan would be all up on this. He seemed like a guy that watched a lot of YouTube to me. And he didn't comment, so he may not have seen it. Might be other wrestling bears. Alright, last box. Didn't feel any thick packs, so I don't think we've got any more relics. Duke Dennis, Jesser, Omar foil to go with our Omar printing plate from earlier, 349 of 500. It's just a preference thing. My partners do not wear gloves when they break. And I'll be honest, a lot of it is, in my case, is a nail biter, and y'all probably don't want to see my ugly fingernails. So that I'll be honest with you, if I had immaculate manicured nails and beautiful hands, I probably wouldn't wear them as much. Sometimes on the real shiny chrome cards, like Topps Chrome or Prism, you can leave fingerprints if you manhandle them a little bit. But I think it's really just a personal preference. I've had guys on certain products ask me to wear them for that reason alone. And we've had some guys that said, hey, I don't think you should wear gloves. Now, I don't know what. To me, I don't know there's any negative to wearing them, but Cole the man. I will say my camera's irritating me now. But I think it's really just I break with a lot of guys that don't wear them, and it doesn't bother me one bit. So Christopher Lemon, gold foil. Really just personal preference. Call the man Joe Knows. Davis. DDG. Ticino. I think we've got should have another auto, right? At least one more. DDG. I feel more comfortable wearing them sometimes, but there it is. Zach TTG yellow auto. We had a few Zach autos, maybe 2, maybe 3. The cool thing is they got these QR codes. I can go scan the backs and go straight to their pages. That's going to be awesome. QJB, Jeffrey, and there's a nice one at the end. Christopher London, gold auto. All right, I'm going to set up for a recap. We do have only 4 of these dual or 6-way cards. Now, I don't know who all has them. If you don't want one for any particular reason, let me know. If not, we may have to do some sort of random because we've got 6 guys on that one. Of course, it doesn't have their name, so y'all will help me with that. But I could either just kind of randomly pack them into everybody's packs. 4 people will get them. It could be that somebody's got, Ethan and a couple guys have multiple spots. So what I'll probably do, orange. If I keep calling them yellow, you're right. That's probably orange. What I'll probably do is just pack I'll see who has who, and I'll randomly pack those in. So we won't worry about a random on those unless y'all are just adamant about a random. Now, we will check our gold foils, make sure we have some duplicates there. Now, if those were numbered or something, we would most definitely make sure we have. Yeah, it was nice to end with a couple of colored autos. Very impressed, very impressed. All right, so let's do a recap. So, We'll start with our gold foils since those appear to be a little more rare than the other colors. We have Cole the Man, Christopher London, I'm Davis, AJ Lapre, Christopher London, TD Barrett, Duke Dennis, Annoying TV, Jadell, Upside Down, Annoying TV, TD Barrett, Annoying TV, Duke Dennis. There's a duel of Jadell and Zach TGG. London, Jadell, Ticino, another duel, so we can give each one of those. A third duel. Cole the Man, I'm Davis, Ticino, AJ Lapre, fourth one. So on those, we are good. We can just split those out. Yeah, that plate was pretty awesome, wasn't it? Really appreciate you jumping in and chatting with us today. Yeah, the plate is pretty nice. But love the cracked ice auto. Your cracked ice auto is pretty darn sweet too. Alright, so let's go through our numbered foils. Then we'll do our autographs and relics. There he is. The man we have the plate of here in a moment. These are all numbered to 500. Christopher London, Duke Dennis. There's our plate. Going to Mr. Omar. That is the yellow plate. 1 of 1. So we've had both brothers pop in today. That's awesome. Yeah, we have a couple of your autos as well. Troy Dan, AJ Lapre. Like I said, all these are to 500. TD Barrett, Duke Dennis. 2 hype. Oh, so we do have to do something with that. Because we have 2 of these, so these will go to each spot. Yeah, they did good, didn't they? That spot did really well. Alright, we do need to do a random of some sort. When I get ready to list this in the randomizer, if y'all want to help me. I know a few of the names in there. We got the Jester, we got Jadell, we got a couple of other folks who will have to help me make sure I get the names right when we set up the random. Because the names aren't on the back of the card. Alright, autograph time. For autographs, we did have one pretty sweet Zach TTG cracked ice jersey relic. Not numbered. Personal apparel. Pretty nasty. That was a good looking card. Now we'll go through our autos. Save that one for last. We had Christopher London, Zach TTG, I'm Davis, Cash. There he is, the man of the hour. Ticino, Jeffrey, Zach in the blue. There he is again, 2 reds. QJB, gold. We have cracked ice, MMG. Pretty filthy card there. Number 13 of 25, our lowest numbered auto. We got Cash, Joe Knows, AJ Lapre, Scooter Magruder. I like the look on his face there. We had a Kenny Chow cracked ice auto, 37 of 50. Cracked ice of Jesser, 24 of 50. Third of Jadell. And what I like to call a Christopher London RPA rookie patch auto. Cracked ice 2-color relic, 10 of 50. Very, very cool break. All right, we got one thing we need to do. A random 4. Alright, you guys are going to help me with these names now. So, going left to right. I'm going to flip over here. Y'all take a good look. I'm going to have to flip over here to type the names in. Or I can write them down real quick. Y'all help me, and we will random this to the 6 people on the card. Alright. You just want to start calling them out. I'll write them down and then we'll go in there. I know Christopher London's on there. I know Jesser, Jadell. Who am I missing? Who are the other 3? If you don't help me, I'm going to have to go figure them out. Jesse Moochie, that's one I didn't remember. We didn't see much of him. Only base. We didn't have any autos or anything. Zach, okay. And TTG, that's the ones. Zach and Cash. All right, so we got Jesser, Jadell, London, Moochie, Zach, and Cash. Perfect. Thank you guys very much. All right, we'll set up the random, and we'll find a winner for that card. Give me 1 second. Just want to make sure we give it away the most diplomatic way. So we're just going to call this our 6-way. We got Jesser. And Cash. Perfect. Thank you guys very, very much. All right, here we go. 6 ways. We'll roll the die, 4 or higher given group rules, and then we'll find a winner for that numbered to 500 parallel. Going 10 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last roll. Going to the cash spot. So the 6-way auto, or sorry, not auto, 6-way parallel will go to the cash spot. 116 of 150. As always, ladies and gents, y'all, thank you very much. Please check us out on eBay and on Facebook, 3 Kings of Cardboard break group. Y'all have a good night. Be on the lookout. I'm going to post some highlight pictures from this break. We're going to be doing some baseball in about 10 minutes once I get reset. Y'all have a good weekend, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.